Hi, everyone. This is Caroline Speaks, State of a World on Saturday, October 22nd, 2022. So, what is it? Good, better, and different? All three. Okay. Now, healthcare is very important for everyone. And people have been talking about Medicare for all. Uh, and there are people in Congress who support that and outside of Congress. But however, the insurance industry is not in favor of that. The insurance company makes money by selling health insurance plans to people, and Medicare for all, and negotiating with the drug companies, the pharmaceutical companies. Finally, they're going to start doing that for Medicare people, patients, but it should be for everyone because drug companies, pharmaceuticals, charge whatever they want, whatever the market will bear. And there are drugs that are, even when they go generic, somehow they're not that cheap. So drug companies get a patent for their drugs, and that patent lasts for a while. Now, healthcare should not be a commodity. Healthcare, um, prescription drugs, all kinds of things, stays in health care in hospitals or clinics or whatever. They should not be a commodity. And the insurance companies decide who gets health care. They decide what claims they will and will not pay. So we need health care to be for everyone. Everyone should have a Medicare for all plan, so everybody gets health care from the moment they're born and forever for their whole life. So how are we gonna do that? But the insurance companies make a killing, literally, on selling health care plans to people, health insurance plans, and then they don't want to pay when they have to, when someone submits a claim. And um, then you have to go through all this rigmarole of you have to have a doctor that's in your plan, that's in your network. And if you go to the hospital and say you have surgery, and then they have to bring in um, someone's not at the hospital who charges separately, like I don't know, radiology or anesthesiology or whatever. So then you get a separate bill from them because they don't work for the hospital. They're like an independent contractor. So healthcare is not a commodity. And people who go to medical school, um, not many go into family practice. They go for the big ticket uh, um, credentials like cancer or I don't know, it's something that they can make a lot of money and where people all over the country could become their patients. So they don't go in for pediatrics because children not very profitable. And then you have and obstetrics and gynecology not very as profitable as they'd like. So they go into specialties where they can make a lot of money, and that's what they do. And we all pay the bill, but we're not paying the bill because the insurance companies get paid, and then they don't want to pay the healthcare providers. So we have to do something about that. That is not fair. Okay. Now, uh, also, um, we have to have a safe place to live, safe country. We have so much gun violence. There's guns everywhere. The Second Amendment is about providing for armed uh, militias, not armed individuals. But it was changed for armed individuals. And so the gun manufacturers and the ammunition manufacturers, they're making a real killing, literally, because their products are used to kill people and maim people. So we need to have a healthy country, healthy people. Then we also have the places where it's not safe to live, like Louisiana and New Orleans, Cancer Alley, because the petrochemical companies are allowed to operate there, thanks to the Louisiana legislature, and their what they have, their products are killing the people. If you live near a petrochemical plant, you're in danger. And there's a while ago there was a big scandal in New York, Love Canal, about a company that was polluting the the area, and they shut it down, but they're still paying the benefits, the health costs of people who live there. Then we have the military installations where they have unsafe conditions in housing, and they're allowed to do that. They're not being held accountable. Like if you're in the military and you're sent to a foreign post like Afghanistan or Iraq, where the military uses burn centers. They incinerate all the waste. It's paper, chemical, all kinds of materials. They just burn it because they don't know what to do with it. We don't account. We don't. We have to know how to treat our waste, whether it's medical or chemical or whatever, because it's contaminated. It gives people cancer and other illnesses. So we have to really handle that. And if you go in, the military sends you to a place that's dangerous to your health, you don't have any recourse. And it's very hard to put in a claim against the federal government, against the military, the Pentagon. But slowly they're getting their act together to keep people safe and pay for the health outcomes of the people who serve there. Like we had the World Trade Center attack in 2001, September 11th. Congress passed legislation to pay for the health costs of all the first responders and related people there. And then it had to get renewed. There was a big fight to get it renewed. So health care is important. It has to be provided. People have to have access to health care and not have to lose all their assets to get health care. Okay, this is Saturday, October 22nd, 2022. Caroline Speaks Native World. How about a little song? Okay. Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy free. Nobody you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Okay, that was Georgie Girl, written by Tom Springfield of the Springfield Folk Group. It included his sister, Dusty, who became an international singing star. It was recorded by Dusty and was also recorded by the Seekers. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. Come back again tomorrow. This is Caroline Speaks State of the World signing off on Saturday, October 22nd, 2022. Take care of yourself and others. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.